What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the 10th episode of Mr. Love, Queen's Choice. This was titled Dawn of Farewell. Optimistic title. Again, that's the second title in a row I watched today with very optimistic titles. So yeah, we are getting into the finale of this show. We've got 3 more episodes including this one. It's going to be one of the last shows to complete here on the channel for summer. Yeah, we're going to the tower. The Loveland TV tower. That's where we're heading to for this episode, I believe. To find out and try and stop whatever this signal is being sent across the city that is causing, well, these strange events. The Evolvers going out of control and such. Which is confusing to me because I didn't think they were going to be using the tower. Like, Black Swan have clearly been setting something up, using receivers and such to get, to broadcast it from the tower. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to try and make it originate from her, since I thought it was her that had this power and was causing all these events to unfurl around her. Now, if they are mimicking what she did, because the leader, what's his face? Oh, what is his name? Hades, there we go. Or Hades, or whatever. I'm going to call him Hades, because that's how I say Hades in English. He has first-hand experience with her effect and what it does, and we saw everyone freak out when she kind of activated the Queen Gene or whatever that was that ultimately affected them, and maybe he's recorded that and is now mimicking that through the Loveland TV tower to help speed up the process. I don't know if that's what he's doing. At first when they were talking about receivers, transmitters, all this, all coming from certain locations, I was like, well, have they just bugged her house and are transmitting her, like, electromagnetic signal or whatever the hell she's giving off, and using that and just broadcasting that? That's where I thought they were going with it, but it seems like they're not. It seems like they've done it a different way. So maybe they'll explain it this time. Maybe we'll have another confrontation with Hades. We might have another confrontation with Ares, because last episode was very much focused on him. And, Shimon, as he was at the time. I can't tell if the way he's feeling is some form of like bipolar sort of thing, where he has these 2 different approaches, whether what he's been doing this entire time with our main character has been more of an act that he's just been adopting, just for the sake of the Queen and what his ambitions were with it, because him and Hades have the same end goal. Well, they both want the Queen, but they have differing methodologies for unlocking said Queen. He's definitely been going for a more gentle approach, whereas Hades has been going for that aggressive approach, emotional turmoil, all that sort of stuff, to heighten it and unlock it nice and early. So I don't know what Ares intended for it, but he's revealed himself as antagonistic towards our main character, and now we see what happens. But, I mean, we're living next to him, so I don't know what happens from here on out. I feel like this is like a you can't go back home type scenario, because it's like, well, this antagonistic person is right next door to you. What do you do? Like, I don't know if they're going to address that or not. But because we're near the end, maybe they won't, and we'll just be going story, all the way through to the ending of whatever the ending this season would be. I have no idea if they're going to get a second season out of this. I don't know if there is a neat wrapping off point for the story based on the game, or how much they will change from the game. So I guess we'll wait and see what they want to do with that. But am I correct in saying that this was going to be a more Kiro-focused episode? Yes, I am. The preview for next time was mainly focused around Kiro. Which makes sense, because we haven't seen him a bunch recently, now I think about it. When was his episode, the key episode? That was episode... was that episode 4? Was it really episode 4, since we had a Kiro-focused episode? Holy crap, it might have been. I think it might have been that long. Yeah. Yeah, it has been. Jesus Christ. Okay, so getting Kiro content for the first time, like proper Kiro content for a first time in a while, so that's good. Anyway, let's get into this episode, shall we? Because I've done enough talking. I don't want to make these too long. So, bottom left of the screen, down here, you're going to see the time of the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. And I'll play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be all in sync. Watching the official Crunchyroll version, since it's where it's licensed here in UK and US, link to that is in the description. Watch that version, and we should be synced perfectly, no problems. I'll call out the OP when it starts and ends, the Red Queen hypothesis, all that, so you know we're roughly in sync if you're watching a different version for whatever reason. So, with all that said, let's get into episode 10, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Running to the tower. I mean, it's a perfect way to... I don't think it is. I still think she's the source. I think they'll use the tower to project it further, but... I think she's the source of it. I love that little transition. Running through. Still flashbacking, of course. I mean, she threatened to kill... Well, she threatened to harm himself with his own pen that he gave her for luck or whatever. I'm still a little off about the meaning of that pen right now, but... I don't think that will work. I suppose. Also, I didn't even mention that Zen's currently in like 2030 or whatever. Okay, EVOL Love, we're getting the intro thing here. I don't think they'll have changed this again since last time. Maybe. I stand to be corrected. No, they would still go with Queen, okay. Now, part of me is wondering... Well, are we going to see much of Zen this time? Are we going to find out what the hell he's doing in 2030 and how the hell he's meant to get back? No, it's a Kira Flex episode, so I doubt they'll spend too much time on him, but... Yeah. Something else I was going to mention, but now my train of thought's completely gone. Oh, right, yeah, so... They say the Queen has the power to enhance abilities, not necessarily unlock and start said abilities. So maybe the tower is just sending out this electromagnetic wave that will get the evolvers to show themselves, essentially. And then, from then, we can start enhancing those that are seen. Maybe that's how we're going to play it off. I guess we'll see. Alright, here we go. Dawn of Farewell. Gonna climb the tower, which is obviously heavily guarded. Metal collars, of course. All the lights going out. Got a lot of people here. Or this is all part of the ruse. What if this was all an elaborate setup by Hades? Just to get her here? That'd be something. And this is where Kiro... She's gonna meet Kiro some way. Yep. Why are you here? Alright, he's gonna be investigating the blackouts and stuff, right? That too. So yeah, he would have been researching as well. Yeah. But it's her that's causing it. Couldn't put anyone else at risk. Yep. Mm-hmm. Who's flipping the coin? Oh. That's pretty cool. Who are you, Mr. Boss? Huh. Oh. Okay. Naturally. Because elevators always get you exactly where you want to go in these sorts of situations. Because that never fails. Surely they could track elevator. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hmm. See? Elevators never work. Oh? Getting a view of Loveland? Yep, there it is. Also feels like an unnecessary risk when you're trying to do a stealth mission. Here, let me open up so we can see and be exposed to the world. It's like... Mm-hmm. There always is. Don't talk about food, please. Stop talking about food. Stop talking about food. I'm gonna have to go eat after this, I know it. As expected. Oh shit. What's with this neck piece? I feel like there's... Thankfully, we've also got stormtroopers in this universe. Oh shit. Well then, that's one way to do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's the deal with them? The hell is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Sure, dude. Whatever. This show gets more and more ridiculous. Sure about that? Maybe that's what... Are these suppressing the influence? Okay. Ah, so it is blocking it. Okay. That is true. Mm-hmm. Let me guess, it takes you right to this guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, she did it remotely. Oh. Excuse me, what? Holy shit. What happened? Just explode them? Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, fuck. Another revolver. Oh, and there's the... I don't even know what. Croquet hoop? Oh, this guy. Holy shit. I like this guy. Well, I like his design and stuff. I'm just gonna send him out through the window. And just cheery? Yeah, sure. Okay. We back. How the hell is he gonna survive this? Oh, flashback. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Just allowed to roam, huh? That's a mistake. And let me guess, this is our main character in here. What did that say at the top there? We didn't get a subtitle for it, but I would like to know what that said. If anyone can read Japanese and let me know what that said. Oh. How does that dress have a pocket? Precisely. There we go. Uh, oh shit! How on earth have you managed that? Okay, sure. Anime. Mm-hmm. Smart. That's a really cool power. It really is. Magnetism, huh? That's pretty good. Yes, Magneto, we understand. The hell? What? What just happened? How did that work? Okay, whatever. Hmm. Yeah, of course, he's aware. He's hacked into this, of course he has. Hmm. No. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. How'd he fall for that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I can't believe that worked. No, it's the carnage cheek though. No shit. Wow, that cleaned up real easily. Of course she does. Of course she does. Wow. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Now what? Oh shit. I mean, they said reinforcements coming, right? So, how much you want to bet their plan to escape is going to be jumping off this tower? How much you want to bet? Stormtrooper? Uh-huh. Something's wrong. What? Oh, he's using his power. Oh. Okay. And she's compelled to follow. Holy shit. I didn't realize he has such direct control over his evolver power. Okay. What the hell's his plan here? What? Oh boy. We're here though. She's gonna knock the... Okay. That's menacing. Yeah, no, I don't think that would stay wrapped there at all, but sure, we'll say it does. We'll say that's holding up tight enough to keep his hold, sure. Alright, Hades, if you're gonna make your appearance, now's the time to make it. Jesus, fucking big dish. Oof. Jesus Christ. I'm sure that has no repercussions other than what we intended. Oh shit, she just... And And Kiro shows up out of nowhere, I'm guessing. How can you be calm about that? I love how she even thinks of him. Hey, Haku, there he is. That's a shot. Alright, and then that's it. Okay, we got a lot of after credit though, holy shit. Yeah, we got a lot of after credit, like almost 2 minutes of after credits here. So, we're not done yet. We're definitely not done yet. This is an interesting episode. I'm surprised Hades didn't show up. Maybe he's going to show up in this after credit bit. But I feel like disabling that signal is beneficial. But I feel like Black Swan's plan didn't exclusively rely on that. I don't know, something just feels off. Like, it seemed almost too easy to sort that out, you know? Maybe it's just because of the pacing of the adaptation. I don't know. But it seemed a little too easy to do that. And once again, stormtroopers. I don't know why anime characters ever have guns. They can't use them. But whatever. It's just cooler to be shot at and dodge when it almost certainly would never happen. Alright, ED over. What are we doing after credits wise? We're at Black Swan. Okay. So they've already got enough of a reaction out of people. Sure. What is this place? Whoa. Multiple transmissions? Dream visions. What? Huh? Oh. Yeah, he's currently... Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna find out what's going on with him then. Huh. The edge of the coming time. Okay. Potentially he may. With Kira, of course. Of course. So, okay, we're gonna explore what happened to Zen then, in 2030. Was that him coming back? I assume that was him coming back to the present time. Maybe he wasn't actually transported in time. Maybe it was just a dream then. What's the dream vision system then? And what's with people not waking up? How the hell does that work? Are they not waking up because they're evolvers? Or are they not waking up because they aren't evolvers? Judging by the fact that we focused on this one particular random person, and then cut to a shot of an ambulance going by, seems to imply that it's not just a one-off occurrence. This is going to be happening en masse. And it seems like they had multiple it seems like they have multiple towers transmitting. Potentially not even in this, just in Japan. Let's see. That's Dream Vision System. We've got all these scientists standing around researching stuff. Watching all these graphs that have no real information. They're just pretty graphs. There's nothing meaningful on them. Okay, we have a map there of different radio towers. I wonder if that is a recognizable portion of the Japanese coastline. I wonder if you could, based on this part of it, based on the fact there's an island just off here, I wonder if you could say, yes, this is a particular part of Japan that they're interpreting here. Or maybe that's going into the mainland off of Japan. I don't know how they're going to be representing that. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe that's just me thinking a bit too much into it. But then we have the Dream Vision System, whatever the hell this is. And that looks to be on, like, mainland Japan. The hell is the Dream Vision System? Oh, hang about. Dream Vision System. Okay, thinking about this. We had the Dream Vision System, and then we immediately cut to a character that is currently asleep and not waking up, and then we have an ambulance going past, implying that it's a multiple occurrences of the same thing happening. What if this is the Dream Vision System now in effect? Those who are evolvers are currently sleeping and experiencing something in this dream world. Maybe that's what we're implying with that. And what did Hades say? What was his line? It's more than accomplished its purpose. No other way to fight a threat than to force one's own evolution. Those who cannot withstand such change will simply fade away. I don't know if they can... Well, I mean, it depends. How much of the population is capable of being an evolver? Because, like, if it's only 10% of the world can be evolvers, 90% of the world just doesn't fade away because of that. Like, it wouldn't fade away at all. There'd be a massive... It would almost be like a calamity-style event would happen in that case. Like, if there's 10% of humanity that all of a sudden is essentially a diverging species. Like, we've explored this concept before in video games, right? Like, look at Detroit Become Human. When the androids gain sentience and free will and all this, and want something more than just to be slaves in Detroit Become Human, right? That's the premise of the game that you follow in the journey as they go from the normal androids that we engineered them to be, slaves essentially, to becoming independent life forms, a new life form. And the game can go different ways depending on how the androids react, how you want your different characters to react. Do you want them to turn deviant? Do you want them to stay obedient? Things like that. And it's like, even in the most peaceful outcome, there is a lot of violence that brews because of it, just because there is a difference. Difference in humanity is something that sparks so much anger. Like, you don't even have to look too far away from current events to see that if you disagree on something, the amount of people that won't just be like, okay, fair enough, you're entitled to your opinion, that will get legitimately angry and furious and violent because of it. It's like, I don't even have to pick a side on which one it is. You just know that it happens either way. Like, you think one way, someone else completely disagrees with you, there is a tendency to violence because of that. It's like, why? It makes no sense, but it is just how humans are. So him implying that that the other side will just fade away, not going to happen. It wouldn't be a fading of anything. It'd be a violent bloodshed, if anything. But whatever. Whatever utopia he believes in. And this artwork that he's staring at, angels with swords drawn, descending upon, looks like a dragon, maybe? Kind of looks dragonoid, kind of looks almost like snake-like in some aspects as well. I don't know what to think of that. I don't know if that's an actual piece of artwork that exists in the real world, or is based on anything from the real world. If there's any context for that image, please let me know. provided it's not a spoiler to something that would happen later in the story. But they seem to be implying some significance with this artwork, so I'm just curious if there is any like real-world knowledge that would imply something from that, if it's a rendition or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, I wonder what's happening with this dream vision system. But I guess we'll find out what happened to Zen next time, and what his plan is right now with the dream. Well, what he perceives as the future, I guess. Maybe he wasn't teleported. Maybe this is part of his dream vision system. But if so, why was he affected and none of the other evolvers? I can only assume it's got to be due to his evolved power going out of control. He was sucked into his own like wormhole thing. So I assume he did get transported, but maybe something else happened for him to transport back? I don't know. I really don't know. The lighting was very interesting for the scene where he showed back up. But anyway. And in the preview, we see a scene of Hades there. I think that's the best shot of Hades we've had in a while. But yeah, we're going to be focusing more on him next time, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. So the electromagnetic thing was mainly just to provoke a reaction. And start the, I guess, the conflict within culture itself to start having that question of, well, what are evolvers? Is this something, like, is this inevitable? Is this something we should be praising? Is this something that should be seen as a detriment to us? It's like, he's starting the conversation, essentially. Also, something I just noticed, actually, looking at the title card for the next episode, you can see that on the left-hand side it says number 11, so implying this is episode 11 coming up at the edge of coming time. But it's also got, like, 12 boxes, and 11 of them are shaded in, just to imply episode 11 as well. Just noticed that. I never noticed that in any of the end cards before, because I was always reading the title, never paying attention to these little details on the side. So that's interesting. Yeah, this show's crazy. I think that's fair to say. And, I'm curious where this is going. I'm really curious where this is going with Hades and things like that. Like, what is the end goal here? How does he think this is just going to work? He has supreme confidence in it, so he must have more steps to this plan, but I don't know where they're going with it. I really don't. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I did a little theory crafting, but not as much as I would have liked. I'm still feeling this one out a little bit. I'm trying to think where they're going with this. So, as always, leave a like, enjoy the episode. Leave a comment down below to help me with corrections, things I may have missed, things like that, differences from the original game. You guys are very, very supportive on this series. I thank you very much for that. I realize I'm like one of the few people that stuck around with the show to watch it. I'm glad I did, because this is crazy and one of the most interesting shows, I think, of this season. Like, every show this season has been, that I stuck with, has been really, really good. I mean, that's the reason why I stuck with them, right? Because I enjoy them. But, like, this has been the biggest surprise, I think, of the season. Like, most of these other shows have kind of gone in the direction I expected them to. This one just went completely out left field, and I'm just not sure what I'm watching anymore still. Decadence kind of had a similar switch, but then it kind of settled in. This one continues to just be ludicrous, and I love it. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe to see next week's episode, penultimate episode next time. We'll see what kind of ending they want to give us on this. I have no idea how they want to end this. Also, I'm not sure if we're going to have much more of a scene with Haku at the end of that, because he saved us from plummeting. So, I don't know if we're going to have a scene with him, if she's going to wake up with him, or if he's going to just disappear again. I don't know. So, I guess we'll answer that next time as well. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, see you guys later.